So one of our favourite brands at Manic is C&F Design. I think the reason we love them so much is they've always been just so consistent on just a great system which you can rely on, and this really, really high quality Japanese made product which we've all kind of grown to rely on and build as part of our package. But now they've just updated their whole program with this clip-in system. So if you've been an avid fly fisherman or C&F user, you might have known that this system was available a number of years ago and it got dropped out. And so what it is a system where you can clip out the little inserts, the foam inserts of the box. So pop that out and you can change them out. So you've got a fly box, and you can change the inserts. So they've run the system before. Now what they've done is every single box has the system, and so the cool thing is you can over time just build out a system of fly boxes and patches to suit your needs. So I'll show you through how this program works. So 3 main sizes of boxes. So this is a small, there's a medium, that size, and then the original large size boxes. So all of the cases are waterproof. A little tip, if you want to make sure you keep that waterproof function working really well, is when you close the box, give it a squeeze and then seal it, and then that'll make sure it's fully waterproof. So you can have that bottom of a vest or bottom of a pack, and even if you get a dunk, it won't seep water into it. So that's a great way of protecting your flies. And then inside there are a number of options. So this is a compartment box. So on one side are compartments, and one side is the ability to drop a foam in there. And some of the boxes will have foam either side. So what you can do is either buy a complete box with the foam in it, or you can buy the foams separately and swap those out. So what you might want to do is build out, for example, what I do is I'll have a foam with glow bugs or winter egg patterns on it, but I don't need that year round. I will swap that out, and so for the height of summer I might have a foam with just cicadas on it, or if I'm fishing down in Southland I'll have a foam with willow grubs in it. So you can swap those out and keep the same boxes. A new product is a 4th size box, which is these big boat boxes. So pretty awesome. Again, it has got waterproof seals in it, and it does have a leaf on the inside. So here, this one is laid out with there's a couple of mediums on there, but this is laid out with smaller foams, or you can get a different layout with larger foams, and again another option with saltwater foams. So the idea here is you can use this as a boat box. If you're super keen, you could keep this in your backpack. For me, I probably wouldn't carry this in my backpack. What I would do is use this as my home base, and then I would swap these foams back out into my smaller boxes for when I get back onto the water. So that's pretty neat. So again, 3 different sizes of box, plus the big boat box, and then they've updated their patch system. So these little patches come in each size of box. So remembering that's those 3 sizes, and this comes with a little strap you can have around your neck. You could just use these little eyelets there and drop that off your vest if you wanted, and that comes with that little interchangeable foam. So what you could do is, again, you just want to walk up the river just with some willow grubs, just drop in the willow grub foam and head up the river. So that's one system. They've updated their lanyard also. So the lanyard has that interchangeable foam in it, obviously the neck strap, and then the little rings that you can hang floatants or leaders and tip it off. Another update is this big universal storage system. So this has a lot more going on it. It has magnets which you can just dry flies on the front. It has a line cutter on here. It has those interchangeable foams also. And in the back, which is really cool, it has a little system here for dropping your tippet spools into. So if I just drop a spool of trout hunter in there, pull a little bit of line out, there's a little cut in the foam here, and then what you'll notice is if I close it, I can just pull the line and cut the tippet off on the cutter. So really great way to walk up a river. You can have your leaders and tippets in there. You can have a bunch of flies. You can have your flies throughout the day just drying on that front. This is a really perfect piece for wearing, especially with a backpack. So you might wear like a big backpack to carry your day gear, and then this is your kind of quick functioning stuff. So that's the new C&F range, a really big rethink of the whole program. And look, it might look a little bit scary to get into at first, but if you get yourself started, buy one of the boxes and you'll find the system's already in there, and you can slowly build it up. I know a bunch of us here and a bunch of our guide mates are all switching their boxes over this winter, ready for the season ahead. Check it out.